Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Tainted Grail. Today we're working on the Zealot. Zealot focus on shooting rarely but lethally. Their weak statistics can be greatly buffed with calculations and waiting for the right opening. Collect unused cards and use them later to forge powerful elemental arrows with their ultimate ability. After using a maneuver or quiver, gain plus 25% damage for the next hit. So I have done a little bit of small grinding in the game, playing a little bit of the classes I've already played. Nobody new on at least a video. I have progressed, I think, like 1 or 2 quests, one step, but nothing too far. So you haven't missed much in terms of the story. And we definitely haven't even I haven't even gotten into the final boss again on difficulty 2 or whatever difficulty I'm on. So yeah, you haven't missed too much. Okay. As you can see, I encountered Silence. It was a ghost that ran away from me. So we're going to tell the blacksmith about that.
The blacksmith is hard at work.
Let's talk. I think I've seen your girl, Silence.
You tell the blacksmith about your encounter with a girl formed of light. A girl who most probably turned into a swan.
Well, that's the strangest
Oh,
thing
did you turn
I've
into a
ever
swan?
heard.
Whoops.
But I guess I should get used to that, shouldn't I? I suppose there's no way she would...
His gaze is filled with sorrow.
There might be a way to turn her
You
back.
try to comfort him. You hear a fake cough just around the corner.
The scientist.
Oh, sorry, comrades. I accidentally overheard something about.
Yeah, no, you didn't accidentally overhear. You were standing there
I had a
eavesdropping,
similar
weren't you?
story way back when. It supposedly happened in my. Okay, so there is a simple solution to force her to stay in
Is this safe?
safe enough for human.
Please, do whatever it takes.
I'm Hilda, by the way.
Greetings, Hildy. I'm Wayland.
They look at each other a little longer than you'd expect.
Come speak with me in a moment.
Okay, the quest continues. Alright, so let's kind of just look at what my character has too in terms of our deck, because I'm probably going to buy some rune stones to get this started. Deck. Alright, so we have the arrows, smoke shot, deal 1 hit for 200% damage. Okay, so that's my special. Just draw arrows, maneuvers, we got the feints, bow draw, and then stepping stones. This one's new. Gain plus 0 hit for the next 0% where it's each arrow in hand. Discard all arrows. Interesting. So it's less like a shoot, 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 and more just
Hello, I'm finished.
take
I
that
successfully recreated.
focus shot,
Just
as the
splattering all
description
the face.
said.
And when you're done, tell Wayland that he owes me too. I need a new call.
Oh yeah, I also found the
can do
bark
my
sample for
research
that guy. Look at that.
She disappears somewhere within. After a while,
So, boss, I think I know what happened to your friend and how he could be helped. I knew it couldn't be magic. I just knew it.
It's science.
she takes out some paper and starts drawing diagrams you can't quite understand.
This is the
Weirdness
nose.
is morphing reality according to thoughts, wishes, and fears. It's all about, at least that's my theory, on how humans or animals. It's all about the effect that the weirdness has on human emotions. What I'm trying to say is, you said that this man feels remorse over, and so the fire, tainted by the weirdness, granted him his wish. Well, I'm really sorry to say this, but he'll be of no use to us. Yes, you can still save your friend. It's simple, just talk to him. I'm pretty sure he could just stand up and walk away from that fire if he would.
Alright, let's tell man, you're A-okay. He is just A-okay. So I don't know what rune stones I want to buy, but we're definitely going to buy some rune stones. Maybe just a damage increase is probably good because it's less about firing and just more damage is good. And then probably just honestly more armor on the defensive is kind of where we want to be. I also would like this to be open, please. Thank you. So we'll do the damage. Okay. Let's head out. Do we want the dog? I'll take the dog. I think the wolf could be good in this character. Let's light our candle and let's head on out there and get the first combat we see. Sure, I'll fight you. You were the first combat I saw. Okay, so we charge this by discarding any card. Interesting. Okay, well, let's grab the wolf out. So then we can, like, shoot you. Shoot you. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Do we just focus on getting this guy out of here? There's really no sense in us to... Okay, so we just discarded 3 cards at the end of the turn, so that does still fill it up. We just do it naturally like that. So then in theory, if we do this... Alright, well I think first we... Alright, let's try something out. Let's do this. And then we do the elemental arrow. Let's see what those are. Air shot. Okay. That's kind of neat. It's kind of interesting. Deal 1 hit for 30 damage to chosen enemy. There's a 20% chance of hitting yourself. Well, that 20% chance is for sure 100% for me. I know how it works. Alright, draw 2 arrows. Draw 1 arrow from the graveyard. Interesting. Draw 0 weak shots and gain 0 barrier. 1 weak shot and every 2 ultimate charges. Huh. I think I'm going to try this draw from the grave thing. At the start of each turn with full ultimate, gain 100% damage for the next hit. Every 6th hit deals 100% more damage. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Just more damage out there. And you can just sit in our inventory. Okay. Massive loot. It's a good time. Alrighty. Let's take that weird candle. Oh, we got a person over there. Is that the treasure pile? It's the hanging tree. Okay. We could do hanging tree. And let's fight some enemies and try to understand this character a bit more. There we got big boy. And this guy's stronger because we have a higher weird candle. It's a tough group. Does this guy also... All barriers only last 1 turn, so same thing. Okay. Well, let's try to take this guy out. He'll be target number 1. And then we can just stop there. We don't need to spend anything else. We can discard more cards. Barrier's gone, but that's okay. We have no arrows in our grave. But say in theory we... Now we have an arrow in our grave. Okay. We will grab some barrier this turn. And then we'll just let this pass. Because now we're at 9. That's pretty nice. Okay, this guy can't be stunned. He's not going to be dead, so we do just want to quickly take him out. Ain't going to complain about that. Heck, we might be able to even just actually kill this guy. Let's see what our super arrow is. Air shot, okay. This guy doesn't scare me too much, but we also could just like nuke him from the stratosphere. We also could actually just try to kill like this guy. And this one hits for 100% damage. They're both the same, so that should like... That was with the double. I get you, game. So we can just go again. And grab this, and then if our dog bites that... Perfect. That was great. Alright, we're gonna start by petting the wolf. And then let's start getting damage on. We're gonna focus on one of them. We'll grab an arrow from the graveyard. We'll shoot again. And because they're not attacking, we're gonna use these cards to fuel our ultimate. Okay, we can get rid of one of them, no problem. We have a feint here. Then I think we just use this one. Yeah, he's dead. Look at that. Didn't even need to use the feint. Didn't even need to transform it. New card here. Acid Flood. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage and reduce enemies' armor by 0. 10 for each arrow in hand. Discard all arrows. Interesting. I'll try that out. I think it's worth. I think it's at least worth trying, right? Can't be a bad choice. You need armor removal. Armor removal is pretty strong.
You draw dozens of.
Oh,
you climb the
HP loss. Just some weird tainted meat. Is that an altar? All Mother altar? Nice. Let's get in there. It's a good time. It's going good. Alright, so this is the guy we're going to want to stun him when we get our ghost arrow. On the plus side, we can absolutely nuke this guy. Oh, we can even just stun him here. We're not going to charge our ultimate, but I do think that's a pretty sweet turn. Okay, no charge there, but that's fine. We just do this. And then I think we do gain some barrier equal to our armor, and then we just stop. And we go, okay. Smoke shots. Now we can deal with this guy for the time being. We will draw some arrows from our bag. Get rid of him. Drop this guy's armor. We don't have the resources for it, so never mind. We'll just gain a bunch of a charge. Okay. He's coming in for 4. That's not too spooky. We're gonna pet the wolf. We're gonna draw some arrows. Yeah, and then we could do a feint. Just to not take damage we don't need to, and then we get a bunch of this. Nice, okay, so now we can stun this guy. We can discard all of our arrows. We can grab this and then like just try to nuke this guy. His damage was reduced for 2 turns, that's kind of sweet. We will pet the wolf. And now this guy's done. Excuse me? Nice try. Not dying there. Oh yeah, I'll take that. It's a nice draw. Okay. Things are going good. We still have more altars to pray at.
You feel a strange
Healing power increased. We'll get the blessings. Oh, we don't have the money. Okay, we'll do nothing. I mean, I might as well ask for healing while we're here. Just get up to full. I could have come back later, but I don't plan on coming back this way. Who's this? Oh, it's the bard. Okay, we have a quest for him that we haven't done. And I've actually been avoiding bards because I knew we had a quest for them. Alright, this one should be pretty standard. Okay, easy. It increases their armor. So maybe we just do a feint instead, or we just take the 4 to 6 damage. It's not too big of a deal. Okay. Okay, let's just shoot this guy. I don't think we'll be able to kill him this turn. 9 to 13 isn't going to be enough, so let's just grab some... This one is equal to 100% your armor. We'll get the flip one. I like the one that just gives you 10 barrier. It's an easier button that I need. If I need to panic press something, I can just panic press that button. Alright, well this guy is gone this turn. And now we just got you. So... just trying to think of the best line. None of those arrows really interest me. We don't really have any, like, big damage arrows. So why don't we just do this? Let's see what this guy is. Cool. That's nice. And then we'll pet the doggy, the Doge. Alright, now let's finish this guy off. Okay. So it is different than the Sentinel. I think I would rather have this there. That's a good panic button to press if need be. If need be. If you ever need to panic, just press the foot. Alright, sir.
Did you have any luck finding my brother?
I have his spear.
You give him the spear and see tears forming in his eyes.
No, at least he didn't die on the
You tell
battlefield,
him
brother.
what you heard at the supply wagons, that Hone didn't want to join.
But he's gone anyway, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've lost 2 brothers now.
You explain that the spear doesn't prove his brother's death.
I understand. Weirdness can work in mysterious ways.
However, you warn him that Hone might have changed due to
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you anyway, friend.
World fixed and evil complete. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Is that the end of the Bard's Tale? Find out next time on Tainted Grail Conquest with yours truly, Justin. Ghost doesn't really interest me too much. What's our level at right now? Ooh, we definitely need the level. Okay, we'll do the Ghost. I like the Ghost more than the Tavern. I think that's the Tavern or the Dilapidated House. And neither of those really do exciting things right now. Grab the Wolf. 5 to 6 ain't bad. So let's just shoot this guy. We could do this and then just a feint to just not take the damage. We discard 2 cards to this. Okay, and now the next hit gets double, so let's drop this in. We don't need to protect ourselves this turn. I don't really want to draw the arrows, so let's just get our wolf dealing a bit more damage. Really easy to get this ultimate going. It's the least strong ultimate we've seen, for sure. So that's just something to be aware of, but I don't think it's outright bad, right? Okay, easy. Let's nuke this guy. Sweet. Pet the wolf. We're not gonna do that. We should get 2. I want to kind of see this one to 15. Get the armor. Give this guy 1 shot. I mean, now there's no point. The 15's gonna be, just increases the damage. This guy had 1 health left, though, huh? Well, it's a bit overkill, but dang did it feel sweet. I'll take another Nod Foot. It's a great panic button. Let's deal 1 for 50%, draw a card. Yeah, that's great. Interesting. After discarding every arrow and spirit arrow, each point of unused bear increases damage on the next hit by 2%. That's cool. I think I want to try this one. The quick game sounds like a fun, fun passive to have.
Here, take a
10 Weirdstone. Okay. Let's see who's over here. The Cursed Healer. What did he say? Goods for sale? I got goods for sale? Or some junk like that. Alright, get the Doge. Alright. You're probably the easiest one to deal with. Get the damage out. We could be charging this, but I think I'm just okay with... So we're going to have 14, 16 of our barrier left, worst case scenario. Which increases our damage, which is nice. So we pet the wolf. And I think we smoke shot you and then feint up. Get even more barrier. Charge up our ultimate. We're gonna have 22 of our barrier left. Increases our damage. Is it permanent? Of the next hit, okay. So now we can just drop that for major damage. Just kidding, he has a bunch of armor. We could do this, draw 2 arrows. We ran out of stuff, but that's okay. We'll just get the damage out that we can get out. He only has the armor because we stunned him, so let's stun this guy for the time being. And just be like, oh yeah, that was really sloppy, but we're gonna be okay for sure. Yeah, this guy's done. Wolf, I need you to kill him. Grab this. I could grab the super, but I kind of want to use the super to kill that guy. So we'll just have it going. Grab this. Hopefully it hits 70. It doesn't, but we can be smart. And then have this active, and now it's going to deal so much more damage. Aim shot will finish this guy off. Just kidding, but this acid arrow sure will. I'm a professional archer. I really know how to make sure all my shots count. Nothing to worry about there. Okay. Oh, maybe we can just kill this guy. Looks like it. Did he wave? Bye. Nice knowing you. Interesting. I think I like that a bit more than that one. Yeah. Godless healing. That's what he says. Alright, you do you. Let's go check out a few of these other fights over here. There's still one more weird stone hanging out somewhere. Florist. Oh, I'll buy a flower. Looks like the golem is our boss this go around. Okay. That's the one that spawns totems. We have to get through you first anyway, so let's just go for it. We're gonna take the barrier. Okay. We're gonna do arrow bag, and then we're gonna actually do that, and then we're just taking this turn off. We're doing that patience that they described in the character screen. This totem increases the damage. Okay. Let's lower this guy's armor because he's our problem. Then we can draw an arrow from the grave, but it's not a great one. So let's do this. Fire shot, huh? Let's do it. Upgrade the wolf, and I'll grab some barrier. Because we can get this, our next shot looking nice. 16 to 23, 32 to 46. Knock that guy out of the stratosphere. And then I think we just focus on you. We don't worry about your totem, because you're going to be dead before you even know it. Let's pet the wolf last thing. Gain 2 ultimate. That'll be enough to at least put us up there. I mean, especially if we do this combination. Nice. Okay. Easy. I feel like we're making less experience than normal. I feel like we're slow to level up.
The old man.
Anything I...
Yeah, I'll buy a bouquet. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I think the block's actually best with the archer. The barrier's nice because it does boost our attack, but at the same time, it's not like too exciting. Alright, we'll do one more fight. That's the treasure pile. We do want the treasure pile, even though I've been starting to really hate these will-o-wisps. Or is this the treasure pile? No, it's the scientist. Did I miss our treasure pile? I'll take the priestess instead of the scientist. The scientist I don't think does much. He just gives you a potion, I think. Alright, so he's every hit, and then this guy is the stun one. So we want to stun you eventually. Let's get our doggo out. And let's just start giving this guy. So optimally, we would love to kill this guy quicker than anything else. Let's gain some armor. Discard some cards. Doggo, can you not attack that guy? Okay. We'll draw 2 arrows. Just keep putting it into this guy. Alright, well, Doggo, you're going to make him stronger, and I would rather you didn't. Okay. Alright, we're going to take some dumb damage here. But this guy's gotta be done here. We can even just do this block as like a worst case. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna just take one more turn. Discard 4 cards here to get up to 8. He only has 2 health left anyway. We are gonna finish him with a magic arrow because that's the rule of this character. If you don't finish someone with a magic arrow, you actually, the developer of the game, come to your house. Ooh, we're not gonna get to level 5. I feel like the experience is lower. That's okay.
Oh,
Let's do the boss fight. I'll learn the secret spell. Oh, we knew that spell. I mean, that card is going to be really good. Yeah, I feel like our wealth gain and our experience is lower than normal. Let's go, sir. Let's fight. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw 2 arrows because we really want to acid this guy down. Get his armor nice and low. We can also then pet the wolf. I think we'll do that one. Okay. Discard a bunch of cards, get this going. I do think against the golem, this one's going to be the easiest things in terms of dealing with his guys, because I feel like we could just take the big shots, right? Like, we could even just, like, worry about protecting ourselves. There's no reason for us to, there's no reason for us to rush. This character is all about taking it slow. And if we have the barrier, right, we can just like keep it going. I'll do the gamble. Then we can get some damage on this guy. We have a full shot. I think we don't take that here, though. We wait for a piece to fall off. Beautiful. Okay. 2x19. We have no protection this turn, so that's a bit spooky. But we can gain a block. 2x9 to 13, sorry. Alright, so we're going to grab you. Work on the side guy over here. Nice. Oh yeah, we can hit the golem. Let's give him some shots, and then we just pet the wolf. We take a bunch of damage, but then we can use this to only make it 14 to 18, which is a lot more doable. But it's still a bit spooky. It definitely is. Because we don't really want to lose our armor. It gives us 20, which can stop a good chunk of it. It's a bit tricky, it is. I'm going to draw 2 arrows. Then we pet the wolf. I think we're not worried about this, because hopefully we did take a chunk. Yeah, because we just don't want to lose too much armor against this guy. That's where the risks aren't great. Okay. This time we're going to grab a barrier. And we're going to charge a shot against you. Cool. Okay. This might be one where we stun the golem. He gets a piece that falls off of him, but we can use this to just nuke that. Okay. Okay, so then what we do is we shoot this one into you. Alright, never mind. I think we pet the dog. Give that guy some blasts. Okay, let's see what happens if we do this. Oh yeah, because we don't have armor. So we have to get rid of those. That really sucks. So we're gonna have to stun you. Can we get rid of this guy? This nice piece against you. The golem is going. 3x10's a bit spooky. Okay. So that was for this turn. I can't see the other one. Sure. Okay. We definitely have to stun the golem this turn. We definitely need to do that. Grab a super arrow. We're going to throw it into this guy. And then we drop this on the golem. Okay, that's a nice attack. Okay. We still have a lot of work we need to do. And this hand's looking bad for it. $80 by 114 is not what you want to see here. Guess we try to find the stun arrow. That's not good. Oh, that is good. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Because then we can just finish him off. Okay. Woo! I honestly thought that was going to be it. I'll take the candle. Offer 10 HP. Oh, yeah. That card could be good. Interesting, that also could be good. I actually think Desperate Act is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, that's a great card. That's perfect here. Cracked Gar. We can merge them. We get some
Feels like
Runestone
an
Dust,
echo
which is
of something that
exciting.
happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation.
I'm not with this character enough to go for the super ending yet, so I could do that. More damage is always good. That was a bit of a close call with that golem. So we, right now, apart from the leg, are worried about survival and the blocking and this, you know. We can rest. I'm saving up for another full heal because then you can full heal after each boss. I don't think I want a quest card. You know what? I will buy a quest card. Because there's one that cares about it being discarded. Well, we don't want Wrath. We'll take the energy one because that does kind of actually work with what we're trying to do with our discarding cards, because then we can just be like, ah, no, everything's just going to get discarded this turn. Okay. Who do we got over here? It's a guy. Let's fight. Alright, well, we're taking a bunch of damage this turn. It's a bit of a tricky one of who we go for. We should probably just kill you first. Because then it doesn't turn into more dudes, because this fight is kind of tricky. Alright, we can grab the block this turn. And then let's just keep focusing in on this guy. Just get rid of him before he explodes. And I mean, like, the Abomination is doing some of the work for us, which is pretty sick. This being one less makes it much more likely for me to want to do it, so we are going to do it. We don't need to worry about attacking that guy. We are going to pet the dog. We're probably going to have to stun you. We could grab a super arrow. We also could have everybody's attack. That ain't the end of the world. Nice, okay. You're a bit of a problem. But let's finish you off first. Alright, that makes this guy less of a problem. We're going to give him a super hit. And then next turn, let's go for finishing him off. Nice, okay. He has no armor. Let's grab a super arrow. Pet the dog, because then we can kill him next turn. No problem. He's gonna do a buff, but we ain't scared of... Oh my god, this hand. Luckily, we got super arrow over here. You gotta love super arrow. That's nice. don't think it takes over anything over there. I'll take the Stad. Okay. I cannot wait for the moment where I can actually just have more,
Okay, what if we're also echoes of a powerful... What could it be that you...
I'll take the stat boost. Ooh, the 10 armor is really nice. That's pretty sick. Give me a candle. Who are you protecting? I don't know who you are. I'll try it out though. I'll try the fight. I mean, worst case scenario, we die. And we play games to play games. We don't play games to not play games. Oh, this is a tough fight. Okay, well, yikes. So that gives us 45, which actually does stop everything, so let's just do that. And then you've got to go. No wolf this turn, but that's okay. Okay. This guy's also really bad. Honestly, this whole thing just seems like a little bit of a nightmare. We don't have any defense coming this turn. So I think, unfortunately, we're just gonna try to reduce the damage we take here. Not great. Luckily, we do have potions, so let's use them. Okay. And then we can gain a bunch of barrier. Just kidding, we only have 5 armor. Oh, that's terrible. Well, let's just try to protect ourselves. I don't know what reduced our armor. Probably one of their attacks. Huh. Okay. I do think we grab one of these just so we can, like, reducing the damage is really nice. And grab this and just gain 7. Ooh, things are not going well. Okay. 45 armor again. We can kill you with this. That's nice. You get 3, go to 9. Okay. We're surviving. We're not exceeding. We're not even doing particularly great, but we are surviving. And that's not what you really want from a deck builder. You want to, one of these games, you want to be doing shit. Okay. We're going to gain the block from that. That's better than us stunning this guy. This will put us up to 14. This then turns into his health when he's in this far. I want to see your face. Let me see your pretty face. Why won't you let me look at your face? Oh, because it's horrible. I get it. Okay. Shot. So we should have done that before. That's what we're learning today. We don't need to protect ourselves, so let's just get some damage out. Let's get the super arrow too while we're here. I'll take it. So we won't be able to kill this guy this turn, so we just want to make sure we're not, like, dying. And I think that will constitute not dying. Oh, I should have pet the dog. Dog's fine. Okay. Me and this character aren't gelling as much as me and the previous archer were. I'll take that. Duplicate the next card played. They do cost a lot. I do think we need more damage, though. I think that's actually what we're missing. At the start of turn, increase your damage by 5%. Hey, that's also damage. I also want more armor slots. God dang it.
I thought we made a pact. Maybe you're not.
Can't get greedy. Shimmering light. Leg alert. I'll do it. I'll fight the shimmering light. We need the experience and we need to, like, get things, so we just gotta fight, right? Oh, I hate all of this, man. Do we really have to use... No, I think we just try to reduce the damage we take here. Yeah, this guy only attacks if there's those things. It's a bit tricky. Alright, well our armor sorted that out. Let's focus on this guy. We want this rat out of here. He's the big damage. Perfect. Okay. We could use one of these on this. I actually don't think that's a bad idea. And then we'll pet the dog. Okay. So if we kill that, this guy won't do anything. But we also like think that this is pretty sweet. We can get a bunch of armor, so we're set there. And then let's just try to put a bunch of damage on this guy. And then we'll grab our super, which isn't going to do like crazy damage. But we'll take it. Because our block is high. And let's hope this kills this guy. 8 to 10. If we do this, this guy won't attack this turn. Beautiful. No sense in doing the smoke shot, so we'll put this up to 7. And then we just go. And then this guy's done. I'm getting a bunch of damage this turn, which should be enough to... Oh yeah, no, this guy's done. He's toast. Seems good. All right, level 7. It continues. I'll take that. Interesting. I think that card is gonna be good later on. So I'm going to take it. We also have Cracked Ethel, which is going to be armor by 17, which is actually pretty huge for our character. You love to see it. Anyway, let's see if the Shimmering Light was worth it. Excuse me? Oh, that's right, you can pet him. Good boy, Wolseley, good boy.
There's an old saying,
Follow the light.
your steps become...
Follow the light. Follow
You can
it.
still...
Follow the light. Stop hurting me.
Leaves the creature
Oh, wait.
You hear a whisper. The creature
Oh, I should have fought it. Okay, well, that absolutely ruined us. We can take a potion, though. Alright, that's not what you wanted to have happen. These blood guys aren't too bad. So let's give it a shot. Ooh, the abominations are a bit interesting. So let's start working on them. Like, luckily they're gonna start solving the issue. I do think we are going to lose. Alright, that guy's gonna solve his own problem. Luckily now our unbreakable barriers are pretty solid. Offer 0 on that. That was... I'm still trying to figure... why are you huge? I'm still trying to figure out these stupid quest cards, if they're actually worth anything. You need to go. I think we just want to get... This is going to be super good for our... yeah. Oh, Wolf's dead. That sucks. Alright, well, we need to finish this guy off. Okay. We're back. Let's not forget the fact that our dog died. You know what? I'm actually going to bring him back and just lose a bit of damage, but then we'll use this to hopefully get a bunch of damage. Okay. Maybe we just want to kill these to put this guy back. Then we pet the wolf to be like, we're sorry, puppy. We're sorry. A lot of interesting choices to make here. I think unfortunately it's the boring one, where it's just grab this and kill these two just to put his spawning down. This guy heard me say these guys aren't too bad, and then he basically put an extra like 10 damage on us that we didn't need to take. Let's just keep the good stuff going. It heals its allies after being destroyed. See, I didn't read. And that's on me. That's nobody's fault but my own. More Ethel? More Ethel? Yeah, I'll take it. Hello, Squire.
You can't have them. They're mine. My own.
Offer him a runestone. Have a stein.
Carefully take...
What is this?
He hides it away in his bag of treasure anyway.
Yeah, see, you do like it.
I'll show you.
He takes out a regular, boring, useless stone.
Yes, it's a stone.
Don't you understand? I'm building a castle.
He takes out a couple more.
Do you get it now? It's...
All you can see is...
I'm happy now. You show... And since a good king should
Oh.
be... Now I must go. The cast.
The man chucked.
Bye. Alright, that guy was weird. Fortune Cellar good. Is that the encounter we want? Who's in this one? 2 rats. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one. The rats are a bit much for us currently. Tainted Altar is also pretty spooky. Cursed Brock. Ooh, we haven't seen that thing. Let's try this Cursed Brock out. I don't know this one. Oh. Okay. We have rats. So let's just start by protecting ourselves. And then let's start taking these rats out. And then we can discard everything else just to bump this guy up. Nice. You idiot, you punched yourself. Okay. We really would like to kill one of these rats. That's rough. Okay, that works. Drop this here, and then we just have to reduce damage and hope for the best. Hey, leave my wolf alone. Okay. We need to protect ourselves. And if we can kill this rat, that is nice. I don't know how likely that's gonna be. I'd say close to 0% after seeing the card we just drew. So this rat is future Justin's problem. But current Justin is just trying to like get mad at himself for this one. Okay. So we can stun you. We're gonna grab this, nuke you, and then we're just gonna put some more stuff into that. I will shoot you. I should have shot you first. I didn't realize we had that card. I also could have just had it be discarded. That wouldn't have been a bad use of my time. We're once again missing armor. But this is only 2 to 4 damage, 2 to 6 damage, or 4 to 6. It's not terrible. Maybe he'll hit the wolf. Did he punch himself twice? Because if he did, that's pretty lucky for us. I am not doing great with this character. I think this works twice with this guy, but I think we're going to do Blind Fury instead. Let's do Well-Earned Reward. And put that down.
This ancient, thick-walled broch now stands a
Oh.
follower who will strengthen your village.
Let's free the prisoner. Let's go. Ah, frick. Who was it? Bounty hunter. Sure, not a problem. Grab some armor. No sense in stunning the guy. I have a future shot. We got a regular shot. We got an aim shot. And then we'll gain more armor. This is what you get for not being my friend. You jerk. Look at that, now you're dead. You should have just joined my village. You freaking nerd. Frick! We just have to keep going? I mean, I'll do it. I'll keep fighting. They can't kill me. They won't kill me. I'm too strong, you see. And anytime you take a turn off and I gotta pet the dog, you're in trouble. Oh, that's big. Luckily, it dies just like everything else does. I mean, we are getting a very low experience from this. I'll take the grind. I'll take it. Let's go.
Thank you for taking me out.
Yes!
Do you know of any place where I might... I promise, I can be of use.
Let's go.
Then I'll meet you in your village.
He thanks you sincerely
Oh, baby.
and starts walking.
New content.
But he collapses as soon as he takes his first step out of his cell.
Never mind. You unlock the ability to reroll cards you're given on every level up. Interesting. Did he go or is he dead? Is he dead? I'll do the fight for the marketplace. We have the money. We have the money to spend. I'm not going to probably try to fight. And then after this, we'll go to the boss and see if we... Oh, we're in danger. We can grab this. We do that. And then we'll offer 1 energy and just kind of take the turn off and charge this up. Alright, petting the dog is a priority here. So is fainting. And we want to kill you first, I think. Because we can save the dog pretty easily. We could even, like... I don't know, because maybe the dog will bite this guy. Nice. Pet the dog. Kill the apparition who just showed up. And then you're probably our next target over here. But I mean, this is also fine. I mean, also actually killing one of you is probably good just to reduce the damage we need to take each turn. 55 to 75. I'll take a risk that that kills that guy. And that was a great shot. They're going to write songs about that shot. Alright, we can kill that guy. And I will, because then we can just take the block off this and get a card reduction. Okay. You know, I think we started maneuvering a lot better since the panic of being like, oh my god, we're going to die, this is it for us. So cool. But I do still think in a long-form boss fight, we are in a bit of danger. Nice. 69 blood. Ah, it costs money to reroll. Interesting. Oh, I remember this card being really good, so we're taking that one. No question about it.
The investment is going to be worth it, I promise.
Oh yeah, this guy, we
How much would you like?
You know what, take my money, I'm probably gonna die. If you steal all my money, I swear to God, you're dead to me. Just so you know, I will find you in real life, fictional character, and I will kill you. Alright, let's do this boss fight. Ooh, the Headless Horseman is pretty tough. I much prefer the tree. Okay. So I think we don't want to... We don't want to kill the guy. I think we don't want to kill the thing over here. Okay, so we can offer 3 energy, then we get this, so now we have 2 additional energy. We're going to gain 50 barrier this turn, and then we're going to deal and then make our next thing cost 1 less. I think that's the line. This is a lot of damage we have to put out, though. Oh my god. Yeah, we can take a turn off. Because we can gain a block. We can pet the wolf. And I think we just get hit 3 times here for 4 damage. Alright, 2 poison. Poison's not great. We are going to have to kill this guy. Hey. Hey. Okay, poison's gone. Armor down. We don't have any healing. 13 to 16 ain't terrible. I think we're gonna wait one more turn. Because if we can draw... Oh, we didn't draw it. Okay, maybe we'll draw it here. No. Ooh, we're gonna lose, huh? Not there. That's actually pretty okay. I'll draw an arrow from the grave. We are going to need to worry about you, too. But maybe, like, this will just do that. It's pretty good. That's pretty fine. Problem is, anytime we... like this, anytime we don't get a barrier, we're in a bad position. Kill the skull! Okay. You can reduce this guy's armor and then pet the dog. So this guy's gonna... Okay. Luckily, we get some armor this turn. We gain some damage this turn, which is also, for the next 3 turns, which is also good. And now let's just give it to this guy. We won't do that because we have 10, so we can get a bunch of weak shots. Did we just never draw it? Okay, we have enough barrier, luckily, to deal with all of them. So... pet the dog. And now we should see weak shots here. Okay, that's good. So, weak shots all cost 0, right? Oopsie. Nice. Let's go here. Well, I guess they're going against you. So we just need to kill you. We also have the Allmothers thing, which I think I am going to use this turn. And now we just drop all of this on you. Let's get a super. Okay, so we've taken him not even halfway. But luckily our armor is still going strong. Get rid of you. And charge up our... I mean, our ultimate is pretty good in boss fights. We can kill you, no problem. Then we just stun you and take another turn off. Get this back up to full. We want to kill this guy. Interesting. I think we do this. We get a bunch of armor, and we see what this does. Yep, let's just use that on the big boss. He has the most health we got to get rid of, so he should be our focus. Beauty. Okay. We can stun you. Hope for the high roll? Dang. Dang. So you should have killed one of those guys for sure. Tough character, to be honest. Also, I mean, there is a noted jump. Maybe not noted, but the difficulty 2. We haven't even, in one of my games I made it to the final boss, but I lost against him. So it's a nice jump in difficulty. Joot. As far as I know, it goes up to difficulty 10 too, so that's exciting. I didn't think I had more characters to unlock. I guess we're going to find out here. Alright, heavy protection, gain 30 armor for 4 turns. Gain barrier equal to 300% of your current armor. Cool. Ultimate weaponry, draw 4 finishing shots. That's pretty strong. Unstable mixture, gain 20 armor for each enemy alive for 2 turns. Increase armor of all enemies by 100 for 2 turns. Lose 20 armor for each enemy alive for 2 turns. Reduce. Okay. Interesting. Great arrows. All elemental arrows deal additional 25% damage. Their attack is changed to piercing. Devastating precision. Every discarded card grants you an additional 1 ultimate charge and increases the damage of your next hit by 10. That seems pretty nice. Got the 6 out of 7 recruiters. No souls saved from corruption. Cool. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. It looks like the next one we have is the Berserker, which means we are back to the smashy class. So that should be a good time. We have 3 classes left to do. A Berserker, a Necromancer, and an Apostate. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.